All right, Jeremy, give me a second. Let me turn on my computer. 1 minute. It's kind of I had to get this running on an old computer. I had to use some different operating software. Okay, we got Windows. Jeremy, are you ready to take my hand into this digital journey?
I'm ready. Frank, where'd you get this computer at, man? I've never seen this shit before.
I got it at Beep Akihabara. So as a warning, we're about to play. This is Needy Streamer Overdose, or sorry, in America, Needy Streamer Overload. This is I would call it a dating sim, a Twitch stream simulator. It's kind of a lot. We're going to start a new file, and it's about you are the boyfriend / moderator of an aspiring Twitch streamer, and together you're going to go on your digital journey. So the overlay is kind of set in a fake Windows 95. You have your mouse cursor. You control with, I'm playing this on PS5. I'm sure on PC you use your mouse, but I'm using my left control stick to guide it. And we're going to go over here. We got a message from your girlfriend saying, hey, do you have the streaming computer ready? Let's log in. I'm going to say, okay. So every day your girlfriend will text you and message you, and you're supposed to reply to her. So we're going to log on, go in here. We have the password. This is automatically being inputted. And we're going to start our streaming career. Okay, so here we are. So this is the main girl. Her name is K Angel. Right now, she's not in her streamer uniform. She's kind of just before stream. She's texting you already. She messages you a lot.
Holy shit.
And then you also have like her mood, kind of like The Sims. This game tracks. You're probably already being overwhelmed, Jeremy. There's so much in this game.
I have a few questions right off the bat.
Yes.
Number one, this is more of a comment than a question. I love her like Kingdom Hearts ass outfit. She looks great. So this is a visual novel, but with sort of like management systems driven stuff on top of it. Is that accurate?
Yeah, you're gonna be a Twitch streamer, and at the same time you have to manage her stress, affection, mental darkness, her followers. She is also in the title needy. You have to reply to her. If you don't reply to her, she blocks you and leaves you.
Okay.
So she craves attention, and it's kind of a mutual thing. So you want to make sure you're keeping her happy, but she also has to keep her followers happy. And it's kind of the tug of war on your mental ability. And you also have to flick between all these windows. You press L1 and R1 to switch between it, or L1 and R1 to just clean the desktop. All right, she's ready for her first stream. All right, we're diving in.
Okay, so you're sort of like managing her and moderating the channel and kind of helping her rise to stardom. Is that correct?
Yeah, because it's a lot going on. So she's focused on the stream. You're doing the background work. So you're going to be moderating her Twitch chat. This is her first stream, so it might not be scary. So the cat is kind of even tutorializing it. So during each stream, you can delete annoying comments and choose colored comments as super chats. So her stream starts. You can also like change the speed. So the fastest is blue hedgehog,
Okay.
Or you can keep it normal. And so every time you do a different stream, it'll affect your mood. You'll see how it affects you after. Comments are coming in, and immediately, why I like the game is it's very like tongue-in-cheek and satirical. I feel like this is Japanese developed. It's like made by otakus for otakus. This person says, "Thank you for gracing us."
That's a good super chat.
Yeah, get out of here is a negative comment. I'm not gonna have her. So this guy said something
inappropriate.
This guy,
yeah, let's boot this guy.
I'm gonna trash it. So we deleted it. Her stress went down.
Okay, so good moderation.
So there you go. So and like. Yeah, even playing this, there's so many messages. You don't have to read everything. It's so much is happening. But if you really want to, you can slow the game down, read each comment. I think I read something where on Wikipedia, there's 140,000, I think, words in the game script. There is so much in this game.
That's like Lord of the Rings.
It's a lot. And all these are like insane text messages. And whether it's the streamer messaging you, the chat comments she's getting, the story. So we'll kind of rush through it. So it's her introducing herself to the Twitch streaming world. She logs off for the day. Someone says
she said no backseating. That's perfect.
No back. Yeah, there's rules. There is rules. So that's the first day. After her stream, she leaves a comment saying, wow, that was my first time meeting you all. I'm OMG Kawaii Angel. Thanks. Keep you in your hearts. And then on her private Twitter, she's like, I made a basic ass post. Everyone's still nice. Man, I'm glad I was born cute. She got 1,000 followers. Her stress is low.
Well, she got 1,000 followers her first stream.
Hey, she put on the cosplay wig. She's excited. She's messaging you. Now, do not forget, if you forget to reply to her, she will leave you. So you can reply with different emojis. So I always say love forever,
That's a cute one.
Yeah.
I'm dead that's a risky one. That could be funny, but I don't know about all that. Shit.
So she's saying like, hey, we need to make 1,000 subscribers. Otherwise we're going to get evicted. I'm like, okay, sure. I love you so much. I'm hoping we can pull this off. I'm counting you, P-Chan. I might break if you push me too hard, but when that happens, we can just destroy the internet. Anyways, I'm counting on you. Good
This
night.
this woman is in the middle of a profound manic episode. I just want to say that.
You know, it's a lot. She messages so much, but all you have to do is just reply with cute cat emojis, and you can kind of coast by. Okay, so here's where that was like day one. That was the tutorial. This is where the game opens up. So there's all these side ideas you can do, and that's what the exclamation point means. By picking an exclamation point, it will unlock a new stream. She's still messaging you. I hit okay. So the thing that immediately was like, this is my favorite game ever. If you go out, oh my god!
Oh my god! It's Sim City, Japan.
It's like it is specifically Tokyo. It is This is not just Tokyo. This is the otaku. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. I love you. I love you too. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm trying. Okay.
Oh god. What does that mean?
Hey, there's a lot. Look, the girls. You know, she's saying, if I don't succeed, I'll fall apart, or I could break you myself. Haha, yeah. And I said, don't worry, I love you. Look, I'm gonna take her out on a date to it's selfie time. She's busy.
I can't tell if that was like problematic or if you guys joking.
It's like our love language. Okay. We're in Tokyo.
We'll just move past that.
This is the otaku's map of Tokyo. There's straight up like Akihabara, which is where all the nerds go.
Yep, we got Ueno on there, Shinjuku.
There's also Disneyland instead of Disneyland. There's this is where Bochi the Rock is, Shimokitazawa, the thrift stores and music clubs, Nakano Broadway's where they have like cheap otaku goods. So there's a stream idea. If we go to Harajuku, it's a place popular with young people. So going out lowers her stress, her affection goes up, she loves you more. So let's go out here. We're leaving the computer, we're going on the JR, we're riding the train.
Oh, this is really cute. I really like the way they show all this in like little computer windows. It's very cool.
Even the exterior background is so like the game is done in homage of like a PC 98 game, or even like Tokimeki. It's gorgeous. Yeah. So she said I had fun. So she tweeted about her day. She had a whole day eating desserts at Harajuku. Sweets Paradiso is the best. And then her private's like, I should have gone somewhere else. I'm such a normie. But she said I had fun. I rate today a 10 out of 10. Harajuku was so much fun. Everyone had cute dresses. Oh, I can't wait to show off the nerds how cute I am in my dresses. So
okay, wait, what was that epiphany? That new idea for a stream? So that's what you get from going out?
Yeah. So we went to Harajuku. We were rewarded with a new stream idea. It's to show off the dress we got in Harajuku.
Oh, okay.
So she's still texting you. I can't think of ideas for future streams. What should I do? So if we wanted to, we can go out and do other stuff. Let's just do one more stream as an idea. So we got one. Tried wearing Gothic Lolita.
Oh, so this is all the different stream like concepts you can pick from.
Yep. And there's different tiers. So it's like if we do the like try stuff 1, then the next time we do try stuff 2. So the more different things you try, the more ideas you bring into it. But let's just do a quick stream. We can kind of skip through some of the basics. My favorite thing, again, in the game, every great anime has the magical girl transformation, the henshin.
This is like the fucking Sailor Moon transformation. This is great.
It's genius. And the music, and also as the game goes on, the music gets more crazy. It gets like hyper. So now it's like double time. Like, okay. Hey, cuties, it's K-Angel, your favorite gothic angel. How sinful is my beauty? Okay. Oh, I'm getting goth GFK angel. Every beautiful rose has its thorns. Cute.
Okay, the beautiful rose has its thorns. That's not like, we're not going to ban that guy, but he's on a watch list. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Is Harajuku scary? I heard it is. I want to see more Lolita clothes. This guy's being encouraging. Do more. You'll see. This guy says, let's go out together in Lolita, or it could be, that's fine, so you can highlight
they're skirting right up against the line, but I'll allow it. Dress your age tag, get that fucking nuke that guy.
Yeah, so we can't ban, we can highlight it until we respond to it. But yeah, so that one, let's see. So we're going to rush through it, so that one's okay. But if we highlighted that comment, that would mess up her stress.
Okay.
So she tweeted out, and so she's keeping it going. So let's go to tomorrow. Oh, wait, we have to text her back. And say, okay.
What is that emoji? Is that a little octopus in a maid outfit?
It's like an orb, yeah, and she'll reply to it. It's like her character. I don't know. She's like or maybe she's like a ball of stress. Now she's ignoring me, but I think she's happy that way. Okay. So let's go to tomorrow, day 3. All right.
Jeremy, this is so overwhelming, but I love this.
So we got an email from our landlord saying, hey, your rent's outstanding. You have until day 10 to pay it in full. Please forward the payment. So this is your first goal, is we have to monetize our channel by day 10 or else we'll be evicted. What is this? Does this mean we need to pay our rent by day 10? We need to monetize our content ASAP.
We need 10K followers by the 10th?
Hey, that means we need some more stream ideas. Okay. Keep the praise coming. All right.
Wait, what's the email with the pig? There's so much going on here.
It's like see, this would I think that's just your email client. So that's an app we can
That's like Habbo Hotel with a pig.
Yeah, every little window is like a nod to something. So thankfully, the email's basic. You can also give her head pats, I think.
Okay.
She likes that.
Okay.
All right. So we can browse the internet, and you can go on social media. You can tweet. You'll get an idea. Vanity search, so you can search what people are typing about you.
Okay.
That increases your mental darkness.
Of course, as it would.
Video streaming, you can watch a movie or some YouTube streams or VTubers. ST, you can go on like 4chan or something. You get corrupted. There's Dinder. You might, if you can encourage her to see other people if it's not working out. There's hanging out. You can play a game. You get inspired to do game streams. Spending time together. You can cuddle.
Okay.
It might give you an idea. Love is in the air. That's just spending cordial time together, but it won't give you a stream idea. Another avenue is you can do magicals. So as your stress gets higher, the only way to continue after a certain point is you turn to magicals to lower your stress, but then it peaks your mental darkness. So this is where the game starts branching. There's 27 different endings.
Okay.
I've gotten like 18 of them. I feel like it takes maybe an hour to do a full run. We don't have to necessarily commit to a full thing, but you can go in any direction. I don't know. Is there anything you want to see? We can keep going out. We can browse the internet. We can spend...
I'm curious about, so this game in Japan was called Overdose instead of Overload, right?
Yes.
In the title. So the magicals are drugs, yeah?
Yeah.
I kind of want to see. I mean, am I going to break the run if we do drugs?
No. Wait, I don't know. Let's find out. Go big or go home. All right,
Okay.
so we're going to do some magicals.
I don't want to ruin this girl's life.
Hey, you're the moderator. You're P-Chance. It's content. It's okay. We need to monetize our content.
Oh, shit. Oh, is it like fast forwarding, or she's just like tweaking?
I think she's accelerating time. She's posting online. We don't know what's happening. She's gonna be messaging. I'm so tired. I just want to die, but I can't.
Oh, dude, you shouldn't have eaten all those edibles.
More than the sweet release of death, I crave the sweet, sweet, sweet follower count increase.
Okay.
You can also be mean and say I don't care. I don't know. I guess I'll take some more magicals before I go live.
Yeah, send her something positive. Let's get her back on track. Breakdown stream.
Okay, so let's. We might have accidentally already forced her down this route. Okay. I'm in a really good mood today. Head empty, no worries. I'm gonna stream He's for you guys. I want to have a chat with all of you. Anyone up for a spontaneous stream? Let's go.
I'm scared for her.
All right, let's see. Okay, well, we don't have. I mean.
Can we get her back on track? I feel like we pushed her in like a real like 2000s movie about drugs direction.
Let's spend time together. Let's just like
watch a movie.
Yeah, okay. Let's do internet. Let's watch video streaming. Here we go. We'll miss out on streaming. Let's take a night off. Let's chill.
Okay, yeah, give her some time out. I think she needs it.
Yeah, she's stressed. She's cuddling her pillow. I know there's the pipe screensaver in the background too.
That's classic.
Do you ever think you should grab onto your significant other during a horror movie for jokes, and then they're like, "It's not even scary," cries. So she's always tweeting her thoughts. Okay, so she's getting ideas. She's like, "Oh my god, people are watching anime and reviewing anime on stream. That's a good idea. I think I'll talk about kids anime on stream to teach my viewers the power and magic of hopes and dreams."
Okay, I like that. That's way more wholesome.
Okay, so we replied to her. We can go to tomorrow. So now she got an idea to talk about kids anime. Okay,
good. I don't want to push her in a direction where she's doing edgy streams. I want her to be like a wholesome streamer.
Okay, let's do this. So
Even though we started with drugs.
So before we do the stream, we can hang out one more time. We can let's see. There's another we can do vanity stream. Let's just oh, you know what? Okay. Little clip. We video games. Let's do a gamer idea. Let's level up our gamer girl. She has a Dreamcast controller, which I love. That's all right. This game originally came out 2022 on Steam and Switch. It's out this year on PS5, but she has a straight-up Dreamcast controller. So nice. I also like that this game isn't, like, explicitly in the 2020... I don't know. It's, like, a or she got old-school console and Akihabara. Yeah. Nothing beats a good game. Humans were born to play. I'm getting hang of the streaming. I want to do a Let's Play. All right, so you can do a Let's Play.
Okay, retro gaming stream. Yeah, I like that a lot better than Crash Out stream.
Yeah, okay, that's a healthy way to start. Do the Crash Out stream later. She wants to get ramen. We can spend one more activity hanging out. We can spend time together, browse the internet. Let's just, I don't know, social media. That seems, she's gonna vent already. Day
I feel
3.
like mental darkness incoming.
I feel like everyone's on the edge. Is this something I did? Please remember, streamers are people too, and we can be hurting on the other side of the stream. Be more considerate. Anyways, I think I fed the fans too much. Getting that depression fan service balance right is really hard. I should go talk to P-Chan about it.
Oh no, she got the parasocials incoming.
Right? And so now she's talking about like conspiracy theories. She knows that's hot online. Anyways, the only thing that drives me crazy is you. Aw, okay, she loves me. Okay, great. All right, anyways, she wants to get, now she's at, okay, she went on Twitter once,
and she's
now
Alex Jones.
She's really into conspiracy theories. Okay, we'll go tonight.
God.
Okay.
This game is like, it's exploring like a million different types of content creator in the first like 15 minutes.
That's what I mean. It's like I played the game for 6 hours. I got so many endings. I'm like, yep, that was a masterpiece. This game is so dense. And again, okay, well, let's do. Should we do the retro nerd girls kids anime stream, retro stream?
I think retro gaming screen. I'm scared of most of these options.
Again, like there's so few. The only wholesome ending to this game is if you quit the internet. And to do that, you literally have to disconnect your PlayStation from the network settings, and then you get the best ending.
That's incredible.
Most of the endings are dark, but they're also very funny. We're all friends. We're all nerds. It's your favorite idol, K-Angel. First time, any of you guys like kids anime? Do you also wake up like a 5-year-old to watch them? I struggle so hard to get up in the mornings.
I like that guy. He needs help.
I like watching kids anime. Okay, so these are wholesome. Okay, well, yeah. I'm so glad we can talk about kids anime. All right, we'll keep reading
I don't like that they keep calling it kids anime. I wish they would just be like, I like anime.
Yeah, it's, and like, this isn't, you can't delete this comment. You can highlight. I love the magical transformation. I'm a little girl. What anime do you like?
So wait, you can't ban people? Or it's because it's like a super chat?
Yeah, super chat they want you to respond to. So thankfully,
Okay.
None of these were worth deleting. As the streams get bigger, there's more messed up comments. Thankfully, these are okay. So she's saying, if you can't get up in the morning, just think of Sunday morning as like an extension of Saturday night. But I don't go to sleep if I think like that. But okay,
yeah,
so she's
agreed.
saying, yeah. You also kind of quickly find out the streams themselves aren't like, the fun is like all the behind the scenes of it is like inspiring your ideas. The streams are funny, and that's where like the cutscenes and the story are great. But like tweaking the stats is so like, I guess the joy and manipulation is kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. This game is clearly like, I saw a couple of Steam reviews that were like, this game is like exploitative or evil. And it's like, I kind of feel like those people, it went over their heads. Like, this is clearly satire or like parody or whatever.
Yeah, I do feel bad because I'm not banning any comments because okay, listen, I'll slow down. Next time we'll be more judicial. I'm too bad as a moderator. I let everything slide. I'm like the anti-Judge Dredd. I'm like, what,
I'm protective of our e-girl here. I don't want her to go down a dark path.
Well, she needs a shoulder to cry. Let's cuddle. Let's just chat with her, see what happens. Give her head pats.
Okay.
I love you. Okay.
Did she tweet that, or is that a message?
She private tweeted, I love you. Maybe I'm the only person who follows her private account. I don't know.
All right.
But you still have to like and reply to it. Thank you for always being nice to me. I should carry your spirit and be nice to my little nerds every once in a while.
Okay, that's pretty cute.
Okay, so now she's going to do a stream that's called Let Me Love You. Okay. All right, so...
What is that all about?
I guess we have to find. I should go talk shit about my haters, and that'll clear my head.
Girl,
okay.
Don't do that. Girl, just put them out of your mind.
Well, she's gonna vanity search. She's gotta see what people are. Do you see how easy it is to go crazy doing this stuff?
I mean, that's why this game is like good social commentary. Because if you're name searching yourself, you're gonna lose the mental darkness will take you.
Oh no. I mute all my haters, LMAO. Yeah, all right, guys. K-Angel can see all your posts. K-Angel can see all of your posts. She's searching.
At least she mutes the haters.
When I vanity search, I often see people posting, I wish I could quit my job and watch K-Angel's videos all day. I wish I can grant them their wish. I want to become a giant monster and destroy the city for them.
Girl, you need to take your meds.
Oh my God. So, she starts getting vindictive. All right, we can do another stream.
Was that level 2 Nerd Talk stream? Is that like a tier 2?
Yeah, so now we unlock the next in that storyline. Maybe I should start pandering to the delinquent demographic or something instead of the gamer nerds. Oh no, she's already wants to get down a dark path.
Dude, don't fucking pander to the degenerate. Just like fucking do cool shit.
All right, Jeremy, what would you like to see? Now keep in mind though, here's the problem. If we don't pander, we're not gonna be able to monetize our channel. We'll get kicked out.
That's true. So, okay, you're right. Okay, this is where the social commentary comes in.
Right? So we could do it. So you can see what gets you the most followers. The Let Me Love You one gets a lot of followers.
Is that just like pandering to like parasocial? Is that okay? Is that like is that like a hot tub stream, or is that like a
level 1 is more innocent, but eventually level 5 gets you banned?
Okay,
I don't know.
I feel like we should do that one to explore the darkness of this game.
Okay, let's just do it just to pass the follower threshold. Again, I hope I'm selling people in the game. This game has so many routes, but I would say your first playthrough, do what is genuinely interesting. I did not know where the story was going, and I was blown away. If you fail, or if you get an ending, you can reload your save from any day. So it's not punishing. The game invites you. It's like Nier Automata. It encourages you to get silly endings. Okay, I'll slow it down, and let's be a little bit more...
let's get the ban hammer needs to be out.
Okay. I see you nerds are going through it. I'm really going through it.
That's me in the chat.
We could just delete it. So that wasn't an offensive comment, but
but listen, no trauma dumping in the chat.
Yeah, there's too much trauma dumping. You're beautiful. Okay,
that's fine. We'll allow that. There's no one chatting because we're just banning everyone.
I'm not. I think so. You're also good for trying hard. It's okay if you're jobless. Being alive's enough. My GF, marry me. I'm gonna be the jealous boyfriend. So like, get out of here. No, she's my GF. Here comes the most jobless of them all. You try harder than all of it. Okay, see the comment. This is very wholesome comments. I like this.
Okay, let's keep it above board, everyone.
I hate being told that being alive is enough. I'm such an empty ass comment. She's already getting crazy. Okay,
I feel that. Yeah. Ban that guy. No, I'm just kidding. Don't ban that guy.
I feel that.
Just like the most innocuous comment.
Tell him, I feel worse now. No negative comments, please.
Yeah,
Not
sorry.
if I die.
Good vibes only.
Yeah, let's come on.
It's just like only 4 chats because it's only people who are like,
yep,
yo.
I'll be your team, yeah. Okay, some smooch.
Yep.
Cute emojis. My IRL love. Okay.
Okay, highlight that one.
All right. Can you take it off next? All right. That was a Skebe comment. So that I guess
Skebe Gaijin's in the chat.
My first kiss. I like that. She kissed the webcam. My first kiss.
I'm really sad, but kind of cute.
You know, I explore a lot of Japanese Twitch streams. It is a heavy market. I didn't mean to highlight that one. I mean,
Frank.
I didn't mean to.
It's supposed to protect her.
Okay. I'll pick the positive. You can. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Okay, I didn't mean to. Then die. What's she gonna say? All right, I'm gonna die now. Passes out. No, she's kidding. She
played it off like a joke. All right, good.
Yeah. A thank you kiss for you. Mwah.
Maybe that psychopath will see that she responded in a healthy way and be like, you know what? Maybe I'm the problem.
Right? I think it's like disarming with killing with kindness.
Yeah.
Oh my! Her followers exploded.
Okay, we needed that. We needed that. That was a big win.
Did some basic ass pandering, and my stats are skyrocketing. Have I found my shortcut to fame?
This is absolutely roasting content creators so casually.
Yeah, like if you just did Dreamcast streams, your channel fails. Unfortunately, even though that's the cooler thing, it like is immediately like but like it's so funny.
This is horrifyingly accurate.
I got the costume. Let's see if you. Yeah, so she got a costume. You can also enlarge the. Okay, the pixel art's incredible.
I just want to say that this quick look is the Dreamcast stream in this.
Yes.
We're currently creating a Dreamcast stream and not a pandering stream.
She's ignoring me. Okay, so let's see. I want to go out to more spots, but we got to get ideas for streams.
Okay.
If we hang out now, I mean, you can do the love is in the air one. We don't have to. We don't have to pander to. That's like Attitude Era. We can do something else.
Yeah. What do you think? We have 4 days to get the channel popping, right?
Yeah, we can. She keeps wanting to vanity search, which seems horrific.
Yeah.
Let's go on the message boards. Let's see.
Okay.
Can we talk about K Angel? She's a super cute streamer. Is she lewd? If I can, well, okay, hold on.
Okay, hold up.
That's what I'm saying. There's some. Let's just see what happens. Search opinions. Don't do this.
Yeah, this is a life lesson for all of us.
Hey, shit posters. It's me, the Internet Angel. She did some assy art.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I just found out an author I've liked since I was a kid watching my streams. This is like a dream come true. It's moments like these that made me so glad I started streaming.
She's focusing on the positive, at least. She's not playing into the fucking weirdos.
Yeah, she's highlighted, she's only highlighting the weirdos who like her, not the weirdos who hate her. I love scary and strange stories. The internet's full of them. Why is it? That's why it's so good. Okay.
Also, her top tweet is incredibly like too too real that her favorite author messaged her, but was like being a thirsty weirdo.
Oh, I mean, like, I had this conversation with my friends all the time where, like, 90% of the comics industry is, like...
Yeah.
Like, that's just... Oh, boy.
No, totally. This game is, like, it's exploring... I know it's not taking itself too seriously, but it is exploring, like, very serious things in like, a real way that I did not expect.
No, it's like, again, it's... I mean, like, also... I mean, there's been, like, even wrestlers who have had e-bullying to the point where they've taken their life. It's a real thing that happens, like bullying and all this stuff, and like it's like an ever-present thing, and it's like and harassment and all this stuff, and it's so wild to see a game that's just like kind of twisted a knife and also holding up a lens. It is genuinely like wild. Where I'm like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
Someone
I mean
said
the like manic feeling of this game, I feel like is very reflective of the sort of like fast-paced, psychotic, you know, experience of being in front of thousands of people or whatever. Like, this feels to be like it's not making light of it by being this sort of weird and manic. It's actually trying to capture sort of like a scary, emotional experience of it.
And even her backstory, too, is like, even here she says, like, I didn't really go to school, so I learned a lot of my history from MeTube. I like watching in-depth videos, and I'd rather get my education from videos with cute avatars and animations than stupid, arrogant adults that masquerade as educators. So it's like, oh, she's like... She talked about, like, oh, I dropped out, and now my P-chan takes care of me, and now we do streams, and it's just, like, it is nonstop. So she's an otaku. She's an hikikomori, and she panders to other hikikomori, and what makes me, you know, now you unlock the stream talking about her nerddom, but that might...
All right, nerd stream.
Yeah.
Is
Nerd
that...
stream? Okay.
We'll have to see how that affects the following.
All right, let's go. All right, nerd stream. Okay, so there's the nerd talk that gets a little bit of followers. Angel explains, chat and chill, conspiracy
Okay.
theories. The breakdown one's very dark. That one's
That's
like,
too
I'll
sad.
I'll spare.
Yeah, let's do maybe conspiracy theories.
Okay, let's do it.
I feel like that's going to bring in a real weird crowd, but we really need the followers. I'm scared where this goes.
So again, you get the magical, and again, if you want to, you can always skip the transformation. So the music getting will go a little bit faster. Just double check. Okay. Hey Q's, it's K-Angel, the fixer controls the world. Do you guys like conspiracy theories? I read about them a lot. Ooh, I love conspiracy theories. That's a healthy comment.
Yeah, that's a normal
Nerds,
guy.
You like conspiracy theories too? I could share some of my favorites here and there. And again, if you go to the comments, you can slow down and really pick it. But I quickly learned, like, oh, this is like, it's such an extra thing that really doesn't shift endings, which is also kind of funny. Where it's like, oh, this is like, you can delete comments, but I don't know if that's a commentary in itself.
That it doesn't make that much of a difference.
Yeah. It's like all the moderators in the world can't save her. That kind of is it. You can't save her. This is like I've gone around the world 30 times and like all the endings. You can't. The only way you can save her is by disconnecting the internet cord for her.
I mean, that's a profound fucking message for this game to make.
It
with
really
27 endings.
Yeah, it's like, oh, the only ending is to stop being on the computer. Oh, okay. So she's getting the idea is Japan wants to keep everyone otaku so that they stay inside. So there's like she's going down some and maybe that is a real conspiracy that people buy into. I don't know. Someone's warning her, says you're gonna go off the deep end. Someone says I'm not a nerd. That's what all nerds say, and I'm sure maybe it's localized as otaku. Feels like you're going to eventually go off the deep end if you keep this up. Let's see.
Let's see what she says to this.
If I ever get taken by the darkness, then mercy kill me, please. Okay, she's got the wide-eye smile going on.
Dude, I've seen that look before. She's manic as fuck.
It's, it's, you know, we're close to 10K followers.
All right, we're going to pay rent.
She says she's going to shit talk through private, though. Okay. You know, that's just how the world works. If there's one person you can trust in the internet, it's that you guys all met me. So proud you're my fan. At the same time, she's shit talking. Oh my god.
Why doesn't she just message you that stuff? Why does she like tempt fate and post it?
Right? She might post on the wrong account. It's you know,
I guess
could
the
be
risk
an
is part of it.
All right, we're day 7, so close.
Is there like an ending where like a crazed fan comes? Because like that's the thing I'm most afraid of.
I don't know. There's one ending where you abduct your fans. Like that's the cult leader ending.
Holy
now
fuck.
we haven't really pushed our stress. We've been doing wholesome stuff. And if your stress does get wild, like you can go to Disneyland. Let's go to Disney just because like let's take a break from the streaming stress.
Yeah, let's get out.
Let's just go to Disneyland. Let's just not worry about it.
Let's touch artificial grass.
Yeah, this is not even worried about progression. This is like just side content, just for fun.
This animation is so cute, the little train.
Right? And it's healthy to like stop worrying about the stream, go to Disneyland, go to Disney Sea. She'll tweet about it. Let's see. Went to Disney with a friend for a fun day in school uniforms. No one could tell we weren't actually students. My friend was scared of roller coasters, which was kind of funny. Might talk about our day next chat and chill. This is just between y'all and P-Chan, but we went on a school uniform date at Disney today. Guess we still look youthful enough for the part. I never knew P-Chan was scared of roller coasters. Adorbs. So it was like a wholesome day. Wholesome day.
All right, see, that's the only wholesome shit is when you don't stream.
Exactly.
That's very funny.
I made an apology video. I'm sorry for being too cute. Your brain's already back on contact.
Just give her the okay emoji reply.
Oh man. Okay, let's see. Okay. I don't want to do the breakdown. Let's do Nerd Talk 2.
Yeah. We got a couple days, so we don't need to. If the breakdown stream is our this is the card up our sleeve, the ace up the sleeve.
Who here likes kaijus? Okay, see, this is all me. I'm into this.
Yeah.
Cute. Yo.
Yeah, you're somewhere in this chat here.
I love them.
That's you.
Fingers. Grr. I've gone to the Godzilla Hotel in Kabukicho. Everyone's fantasizing about becoming a huge monster and destroying their school or workplace, right?
Okay, wait, please step up and nuke that guy.
I feel like that's a comment I would leave. No, okay, I want to be a big-ass monster, too. See, okay, these are some cool. So we got some otaku. I used to do it all the time. That's why I really like kaiju films. The ones that made in the 90s, they don't. I love. They don't have much CGI. What do you think about Showa-era monster movies? Okay, that's me.
That's a respectful, intelligent comment.
That era was unique. Oh, this is like, I don't think I've gone this route. I generally like that they're talking about kaiju films. Yeah, scenes shot on practical effects. Okay, she actually has some elevated takes on a real gunpowder is a little.
Yeah, she like knows how it was done. That's cool.
Right? I wish I could turn giant right now and crush every school to dust. Can you come destroy my work, please? Subscribe. You're so pretty. I like that. No matter what, you'll just get comments that are like, "You're so pretty."
That's hilarious.
Okay, can you come destroy my work, please? Let's see.
How's she gonna spin this
You're
one?
destroying it by working there. No need for giant monsters.
Damn.
Oh my, she nagged him.
Damn, dude. Holy shit.
If I become a monster, can you all promise me that you'll kill me? Oh my god.
This girl needs help, man.
Now again, if you do not reply to her text messages, she will leave you. So that you just have to. I've gotten in my muscle memory to reply no matter checking before bed. I guess in real life too. She reached 10K subscribers.
Oh, we did it.
She's gonna do a 10K celebration. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was nervous. I was like, I can't believe it.
Oh shit, what was that rainbow stream? Internet Angel.
So that's a benchmark. There's like 5 like benchmark things, and if you don't hit them, it's kind of like an early game over, or maybe it's a positive ending. But we don't have to stream yet. We can still go out. You can still get more. Okay, let's play a game. You get an idea.
Yeah, let's do it.
So she's playing her game. Need to grind, need to grind, need to grind, need to grind.
Okay.
Okay, all right. Her stress went down. Let's see. Okay. I just remembered a game where I played to become a big shot who has global influence. I ended up skipping meals. But anyways, I notice people these days like to play games where you have the power to rule the world or even reduce populations and stuff. Okay. All right.
She's into some dark shit, man.
She's saying, yeah, the world is dark. That's why my wish is to be the internet angel. Sounds good. I'm gonna say that and see how the guinea pigs react. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh man, I think we've unleashed a monster. We've weaponized a monster.
There's a very narrow track we're trying to steer her towards, which is like, don't like hate yourself, but also don't be in like a weird manic state where you dehumanize the viewers.
So when I get manic, I buy tickets to Tokyo and I go to Akihabara.
Let's go.
You know, let's skip a we can't miss a stream. So this is my problem. I can't skip a stream. Oh my god.
That's true, because she just got 10K, but she deserves it because she just got 10K.
Let's go to Akihabara.
Yeah, did she get 10K for her or for the viewers? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right. She's gonna go out. Hey, we gotta reduce the stress. If your stress gets too high, you are forced to take magicals. Are your mental dark? We're kind of doing this is the most balanced route I've done. It's kind of, you know, going out is the best because I don't have to think about the nerves. Found an amazing toy shop in Akiba. I couldn't hold back. They had everything from Beyblades to Sylvie and Friends to Furbies to Switches. Everything you could imagine. So, I like that they reference Sylvie and Friends because that's a thing that's like oddly big in Japan. Those like little cute cat dolls. They're like these little cat dolls, and like you can make like it's like Animal Crossing before Animal Crossing. You build towns of these little cats. It's pretty cute.
Oh, cool. I've never even heard of that.
I think they're Swedish or something, but they have Sylvie and stuff. I want more followers. I need more clout. Oh god.
Okay.
So, oh my god.
Girl, chill.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. So, oh boy. Sleep until dusk. You'll get an idea. Taking a nap.
So what does sleeping do? Does that just
it
refresh
passes
you?
the time. Yeah, you lower your stress, and sometimes it gives you ideas. I wish I could clone myself so I could sleep, and then my clone could do everything for me. And then we'd have to end up fighting each other to the death. Kind of like K-Angel and me. Who do you think would win? K-Angel or me? Which one do you like better? Oh, this is new.
Oh, shit.
We got the Fight Club.
It's just it's a fucking Fight Club reference.
So there is her non-stream self and then her stream self. I have not gotten the Fight Club ending.
All right.
So now I want to see the Fight Club route. I'm out of magicals. I can't move. Oh, no. She needs magicals. Well, all right. We have one more thing. So, yeah, to sleep, that will pass the time. So you can sleep until night. It will reduce the stress. Sleep until tomorrow. You miss the stream, but it gives you an idea.
Yeah, you want to do the Fight Club stream?
Yeah, let's get to that. Let's do a quick vanity search.
Cool.
The only thing keeping me going are clips of Angel streams. Another day posting K-Angel propaganda. Does she have a P.O. box? I need to see every single post that's saying good stuff about me. I'm going to print them all out and frame them.
Oh, girl, you don't want to do that.
Right? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If you only get positive comments, it means you're only mid-tier because you haven't blown enough to reach the haters.
Honestly, I'm not saying that's a healthy framing, but it's better than taking it to heart when you have haters.
So, like, it's, again, the game is generally, it's funny. It's funny. Fuck, maybe I should fight my haters on my next stream. Picking a fight with my haters. No!
Oh, shit. Dude, that emoji, when someone does that, like, tongue out, sideways face emoji,
God.
You know they're not well.
So we could do the thank you stream, but I kind of want to see the Fight Club thing.
Yeah.
I have not seen this one. Again, I played this. There's so many new routes to get.
I feel like she's going to have, like, the ending of Fight Club is just going to happen in the game. She's going to, like, bomb an office building.
One rule of K-Angel streams, you do not talk about the streams. Got it. I won't spill. Oh my God. Just kidding. In fact, I love you told your friends about my streams. Well, I will. I spread the good word of K-Angel. All right, let's see. I don't have any friends. Okay, I watch your streams with my friends. I was trying to reference one of my favorite films. It's a really famous one. Dat Testosterone. I love that movie too. It's such a good movie.
Okay, no haters yet. No weirdos.
Don't you wish you could go ape shit in a free-for-all and release that pent-up resentment? Violence is the answer to everything. All right.
Okay, that guy took it a little too far. Strength is justice. That's not inherently scary, but a little weird.
Could be. All right, let's see. And yeah, when you highlight the comments, it slows stuff down a bit. That's when the music gets distorted.
Yeah.
All right. I think it'd be pretty cool. I love a place where we can punch the shit at each other.
You should just start.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are a few in America or something. I do love that. Yeah, it's very much like, yeah, I think America's like that. That sounds crazy.
Not entirely inaccurate.
Yeah. We already do that on the internet every day.
That's true. The internet is just psychological Fight Club.
Oh, God.
The only thing Chuck Palahniuk got wrong is that it's not physical, it's mental.
We're making an underground club. Maybe you guys should actually start throwing fists. Can I hit you, K-Angel? I've really enjoyed this stream. What other movies do you like? You're beautiful.
It's just like a normal guy.
Good stream, but that's all it was. Just good. Okay, get out of here, Roger
nuke
Ebert.
that guy. Yeah.
Fucking
sure. 3 stars
You're
ass
beautiful.
review.
Well, bring it on. I'll start balling with just one hit. What other movies do you like? The one where all the characters are bad guys. Okay, every answer of her is like, arigato for stream, thanks. Oh my God. I got an assignment. You're not allowed to watch any other girl streams before my next one. If you do, I'll kick you out of mine immediately. I have found a streamer whose rules in the chat is don't use other girls' emotes. Like, I have seen this in real life. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Don't use other girls' emotes. Dude, you're not allowed to watch other girls' streams. Oh, look at okay, she's warning me. If we ignore her, she leaves us. But we helped her get to 10K followers.
I made you.
Oh my God. Not clickbait. Lying down is comfy and I can't get up. Come help me up, please. Oh my God. This is where I'm like, okay, the red flags are show. I mean,
yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this relationship is not super healthy.
We're only at day 10 out of 30. Are you bailing, Jeremy? We gotta get to 1 million followers.
Dude,
oh God.
I love this game. This is
all right,
this is unironically so fucking fascinating.
Let's calm down. We got the maze in the background. Let's hang out. We're spending some time together. The controller does vibrate when you do this option. The music's getting fast. Oh my God, Kawaii Angel will forever be an idol for the people. I will never betray you guys. Keep showing me the love you've been generous with. And I had blank for the first time after we moved in together. It was amazing. We have great chemistry, both emotionally and physically. No one but Peach can satisfy me now.
All right.
Jeremy, we're a third through the game. This is the tempo of the game right now. By the
end
of the game, the music is so extreme. I never thought about doing it in my K-Angel outfit, but wow, my clothes are comfortable. Do you think it'll be fine to go on camera? Okay. All right. What if I flash? I get more views. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. No!
I'm raising a physical red flag in real life right now.
So, Amy-chan seems tired. You should let her take a break. I don't care. Okay.
So, don't push her to psychosis.
Look, we need more followers.
There's nothing wrong with
But look,
having sex with your girl girlfriend. I don't want to fucking push her into a psychotic break.
You know, because we went to Disneyland, her stress is reset. It's kind of, you know, so now this is where you can see already. It's like, okay, you can do the Internet Angel thank you stream, picking a fight. I'll save that if you guys buy it. You know, we'll paywall if you buy the game. It's worth doing all the ending. There's also there's an ASMR route that also gets extremely lewd.
That's funny.
I will say the ASMR route has the wildest ending I've ever seen in a video game. I will just tease it there. It is the most insane thing I've seen in a video game. All right, let's end it positive.
Yeah, let's steer this in a good direction.
So
if you want to buy this game and take it in a fucked up place, go ahead.
So there's benchmark streams, 10,000 followers, 100,000, 250, and 500,000. I think the goal is to get 500,000 by day 30, and that's like, it's still a dark ending, but it's at least she's happy, I think. I don't know. But that's a goal. So these are these benchmark. You can't moderate it, and your streaming layout gets better, and then after you hit these benchmark streams, you get more and more endings. Like, again, there's 27 endings. There's so many variations. You can go max out mental darkness, max out affection for you, to where she just wants to spend time with you and not stream. She introduces you to her parents. If you don't take her out on dates, her affection with you gets to 0. She keeps streaming but leaves you. You can overdose on drugs, start a cult. There's so many insane followers. There's also, if you don't do the pandering streams, you don't monetize, and then she kind of sobers up and is like, streaming's not for me. Let's just be a happy couple. She accidentally talked about porn and people lit up in the chat.
There was a very sincere little nugget in there about feeling like you can't be yourself around the people that you know in physical real life. This game has a weird undercurrent of sincerity, and it's like, I like that it doesn't stress it too much. Like, it's just kind of throws it and then buries it in the mania.
And I think that's what the internet is. That's what checking Twitter is. You can see a sincere post, someone's engagement, like a riot, it's like there's so much hyper information sensory overload the internet, and I have acclimated to it, and maybe that's not good, but this game captures that feeling. And I'm like, oh, this is awesome. This is the most contemporary video game. It's in this game 2022 came out, but it just now 2025 on PS5, and I'm like, oh, this is like this decade's Hypnospace, I think, was of this decade. It might have been 2019, but this is like Japan's Hypnospace Outlaw. It is genius. It's dark. It's funny. It references Fight Club, so you know it's cool. I don't know. And then monetization approved. We won't get evicted because those online nerds can pay our rent for us.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. And if you text her too much, she'll get mad. She'll pick a fight no matter what. I don't know. You can't win. But, so that's kind of like... Now it feels like, all right, you've reached the first benchmark. Now you can get to day 30 without too much worry. And then more and more and more. Now she's asking you to, street team and post stuff. We can unlock one more. Then you have to start texting her. I love K-Angel so much. Oh, my God, she's the best. You can miss a stream, sleep, and then you'll get an idea for an ASMR stream. More and more. But that's kind of like dipping our feet into the shallow pool of how insane this game is without showing you the explicit dark endings or, trigger warning. There's self-harm, there's drug stuff, there's sex stuff. It's like, it is such a wild video game. But it's on Nintendo, it's on PlayStation. It's not, too explicit, but, just enough.
It's not like a porn game, but it does if you're gonna do sincere, understated parody of internet culture and content created culture, parasocial shit, touching on sex and drugs and self-harm and stuff, is you have to. So if you're gonna do this manic fucking hyper-pop version of it, of course it's gonna get into some of that territory.
Right? And that's what I like, is it doesn't pull punches, it's very funny, and then just like with Yakuza or Persona, you can go to Shibuya, you can go to Shinjuku, and even when you just travel, you'll post on Twitter oh, I saw the sky tree. I love going outside. So what's she gonna post about from Shibuya? Guess how much money we spent on our date today? None. Guess where I took this picture? On top of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. I love not to spend money. So even if you just travel, ignore the streaming stuff like my sake, it is funny just to see genuine Tokyo landmarks made from a Japanese development team who are actually highlighting the fun otaku stuff that people like to do, or just the wholesome Tokyo stuff. So it's a shade of everything. And again, you don't have to do the lewd stuff. You can't just be a Dreamcast retro streamer. So I don't know. I think this game has it all. It is so funny. It's so wild. all the end. Like, again, you do one stream, you get to like tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. There's things we haven't even unlocked yet, and yeah, it's kind of got it all. So that's I don't know. I'm happy to keep going. We might be at our time limit in a moment, but any outstanding questions or thoughts?
This is so fascinating. This game is way deeper than I thought it was gonna go, and it goes in like a million directions. Should we want to do like one more stream and then we'll call it?
Yeah, let's do a stream. And I forgot to, like, if you need to, like, the in-game. I feel like, again, you're just pointing and clicking, but there is the Windows Start. Restarting ends the game, or it saves every day. Control panel is option, like just basic stuff. It's only text, but vibration sounds, and then other nugget. Oh yeah, you unlock every time you get an ending, you unlock fan art.
Oh wow.
So like, I think this was like for the PS5 version. So like, I don't think the there's here doing magical cigarettes. We didn't like go deep into the drug route.
That's what I'm gonna do when I get this game.
Oh yeah, let's actually. Yeah, it won't unlock new streams yet, but yeah, you can do magical cookies, macaroons. You unlock more drugs as you do more streams. You can also just overload the desktop with pictures. So it's, again, there's look, there's a lot. The fan community for this game, the developers appreciate it. There's a lot in this game. Okay, let's do sleepy time. If you guys are watching this late at night,
yeah, let's just bring it down a little bit here. This game is insane. This is ridiculous. This is like way crazier than I thought it was gonna be, and I already thought it was gonna be insane.
It's I'm gonna buy figures of this. I'm gonna go to Japan, hopefully find art. Like, people have cosplayed as this. It's I know, like, on Steam it has like 20,000 reviews. It might be big. I had never played it until like this week, so I don't know. I think it deserves to be in the legacy of like Doki Doki Literature Club or Hypnospace. It is so funny. It's earned. Oh, we gotta moderate. Hold on, just make sure. It's hard being jobless. Come on, you look like my ex-wife.
Keep the vibes good. Oh,
yep.
That's
okay, we
got weird trauma dump.
Hey, God. I can cope. Yeah, K-Angel, your sticks. I hope you go to sleep and never wake up.
Okay.
Well, she's just sleeping on stream. Again, I have seen many streams that do this. Do not use other girls' emotes, and that's real stuff. I've investigated. I've researched this game for years.
Frank's just been putting in the work for this moment.
I've been streaming for 7 years. I've dated streamers. It's just, I've been boots on the ground. So this game is authentic to my experience. So I like it. This is a little too extra. This is a little Jesus.
Yeah, chill.
Yeah. All right. So keep the comments wholesome. But yeah, if this has tickled your if you've made it this far, then I think it's probably up your alley. This is not a jobless loser's gonna get out of here. But yeah, not Hypnospace. Needy Streamer Overload on PS5, Switch, Steam, PS4. It is so funny. I played it for 6 hours, got most of the trophies, $16, well worth it. I think it's so funny. You can use the trophy guide to get more. Phenomenal game, and I can't wait to see more cosplay, more art. The soundtrack I'm listening to on my bike rides, it is insane. And as your meters go one way or another, the screen messes up. It is just infinitely funny. So yeah, I don't know. Honestly, 10 out of 10. It is. I think there's also in Japan, there is a manga adaptation. And she got a sponsor. And we got sponsored, so all is well. So thank you. Oh, actually, we don't. Okay, I want to rush through it just in case we're hitting our limit. Let me double check because we got a sponsorship and we can't end the stream without an ad read.
Okay, yeah, let's get
this ad read in. Let's get this ad read. Let's get this ad read. Sorry, hold on. Let me see. All right, she's talking about the nerds online. I love you, P-chan. And when I think about you, my brain gets fuzzy and happy. Oh, she's starting to like me too much.
Uh-oh.
Oh God. Lobotomy simulator.
Lobotomy simulator? The fuck?
Oh, maybe I am just an angel with broken wings. No! Again, the more she needs to take a nap. Put her to sleep for a bit.
The music getting more intense is giving this the most fucking insane energy.
Okay, it's ending with a sponsorship, just in case. And that's Denpa music. That's like Denpa, Gumi Gumi, Kiari Pamu. Like, I listen to music like this. So to have a soundtrack that's authentically Denpa is like, yep, it's great. Anyways, trying a new drink, hashtag ad. She got business, literal business, money business. She got her first ad. Again, thank you for supporting K-Angel. Someone says don't become a sellout. Look, we're trying to monetize.
Gotta pay our rent.
Yes, there you go. Looks gross.
Tastes like shit.
Hey!
Okay, this is not going well.
Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to talk about this ending. So with this ending, she spits it out, and then I think number 2, she tries to drink again and throws up, and you get a lot of followers, and then she becomes a vomit streamer. You know?
Oh my god, dude.
Look, every ending in this game is dark and surprising. So
I think the real message here is don't become a content creator. Just like go outside.
Yeah. So the pains of sponsorship. I love you. I can sense the trolls. So you know, she's saying it's acquired taste. Look, you know, best sponsorship I've seen, and then that goes viral. That gets posted on like live stream fails and like, but that's shit that happens. Someone wants a workout stream. Again, another very popular genre of streaming. Anyways,
well, this game is insane. Thank you very much for bringing me into this twisted and manic world.
Look, I found out this game by literally seeing my friend take me to an art pop-up in Akihabara. So this game comes from the streets of Akihabara. You can go to the streets of Akihabara. So, you know, thank you guys for letting me share this. Hopefully you liked it. And I don't know. I'm off to Japan soon again. I will come back with more games and oddities. I don't know. Let's get on the JR to Nakano Broadway as we leave. Jeremy-san, arigato gozaimashita.
Arigato gozaimashita.
Matane.
Matane.